bonjour. I just turned 68 this month. And let me tell you, cognitive decline is simply out of question for me. Nourishing my brain is my top priority. And I want to show you a specific diet today that will keep your hospital bills away tomorrow. I will teach you my brain health bowl, which is a wonderful combination of cauliflower rice, sweet potatoes, kale, and that wonderful bechamel I taught you already, all designed to keep your memory sharp and your mind young. Let's cook for healthy longevity. Let's do it. We start simply by doing a cauliflower rice. Small floret, like I have here now. That's important to do the rice. It's important that you do the floret about the same size, because when you start processing, if some are bigger, then the smaller one will turn very, very small or in a mush. And so you have to have them, similar size. And we use 100 grams of the floret. There we go. And we simply will pulse. You pulse until you get the rice size. And we are, as simple as that. And we will steam the rice. To this, we will add also 20 grams of the julienne butternut squash, 20 grams of celery, 20 grams of red bell pepper, and I will show you how to do the kale in chiffonade. Very, very easy to eat once it's in chiffonade. So you roll it, see how I rolled it, and then you keep your thumb behind your fingers, and it's about 1/8 inch thick. There we go. To the second layer here, I will add 30 grams of the kale. There we go. My steamer, there is one part that does better at the bottom than the top. So I steam it only for 3 minutes. You can do longer than that if you prefer. But always remember, less heat, the more nutrients you keep. Here we are. Can put that down a little bit. There. Excellent. While it is steaming, I will tell you a bit more about why certain ingredients are chosen so that it really is healthy for your brain. And 10 that are the best for you to increase are the leafy greens, vegetables in general, the berries. They suggest to eat them twice a week. Nuts, to have some daily, just a little handful. And then whole grain, also daily. Beans and legumes daily. And then a good source of fat, monounsaturated fat. And that could be avocado, olives, like the entire olives, the sun-dried are delicious. And then it could also be chia, flax. Brazil nuts and pecans also have a good source of fat. And in the description, the post description, you'll have a link that brings you to my website. There you'll have a video that talks more about that mind diet. That's what it's called. Now, the one that they say to avoid would be margarine, butter, cheese, red meat, pork, fried and fast food. You guess that one, of course. And sweets and pastries. So now, sweets, in the sense of the ones who are processed sweets. As you know, I have many sweets recipes, like desserts recipes, but they're all made with whole foods. That's another story. So basically, for the mind diet, eat whole foods. When it's processed, keep it out of your diet. Let's see. Keep this aside for now. Yeah, you can see. Excellent. I'll put all the vegetables in the bowl here. Mix them. See the beautiful color? And then next, what we do, we'll put some bechamel at the bottom of our plate. And then we'll add the rice on top. Let's put some of the kale on the side here. And you know what to do with the potatoes, right? Is you cook them ahead of time so that the resistant starch will be more efficient in our gut to feed our little bugs there. And we also add quinoa. So all the ingredients here are meant to be good for your brain health. So here you are, again, simple to do. You prepare your potatoes ahead of time. You have your quinoa. Always have some quinoa cooked because it's an excellent protein to add to any dish that you have. And you have family or you have friends over, and it's such a delicious one, colorful dish to serve. I have 68 years of data in here, and I plan on not losing one single bite. And I wish the same for you. See you in the next one. Love food that loves you back.